Hi, I'm John Holzer. I'm founder and CEO of OneNetwork. OneNetwork is the next generation social media platform built for the next generation. We are building OneNetwork in order to try to ensure privacy for the next generation as well as the generation that's currently here, obviously. This kind of give you a little bit of history about how it kind of started, where we all came from, and why OneNetwork is even here. I kind of started on this journey back in 2012. Realizing that some of my family members and some of the kids within my family had and obviously on the news I saw as well that they were having a lot of issues with social media platforms and the privacy that they had was literally gone. And then probably within a year after that, obviously I think we were starting to see more and more about Facebook, Twitter, and all these other platforms were basically hiding in their TNC that they own basically every piece of data and information that you put in those networks. So I didn't like the direction that they were going with this, and so I decided to basically do something about it. I love to create. I love to create value where I can, and this is kind of how OSO Network came about. I started on the OSO Network back in 2013, fully funded by my own bankroll. I completely did this app on my own. And put it out there to see how it would go, kind of a proof of concept. It was built with features that, obviously that were trying to allow people kind of more fully control their information and their data and so on. So this is kind of how it came about, where we came from, and OSO Network is kind of a proof of concept, so to speak. And now, over the last year and a half to 2 years, I've been kind of concentrating on something new. A new generation, a new iteration, so to speak, with a lot of new aspects to it. And I've been watching blockchain technology kind of evolve, and I believe that we're at the point now where blockchain can actually be able to support a social media platform at full scale, or at least by the time we scale up to full scale, that it should be able to support this. Whereas before, I don't think blockchain technology could have even come close because obviously it wasn't reliable enough and it was too slow, et cetera, et cetera. But those things are changing now with the Ethereum platform coming out and a lot of different things such as sharding. But to go on about OneNetwork, I would like to just kind of give you a little rundown about what we're doing with OneNetwork. It is a completely new app, and it's obviously it's going to be built, like I said, on blockchain technology. We are going to have an ERC20 compliant token called 1-bit token within the platform that you could use for lots of different things. We want to obviously use it to basically for any kind of exchange of value within the platform itself. And our wallet will obviously be a multi wallet in order to accommodate other ERC20 compliant tokens that you can switch and trade in and out between 1-bit and those tokens or cryptocurrencies or altcoins. And having said that, obviously we want this ERC20, the 1-bit token, to be a fully functional token. So we want it to be able, you can, for instance, be able to buy things on the network, such as content from other content creators, music, videos, whatever you want to create and put on the network, obviously. The network itself will still have controls. We are building in all the controls that we had in OSO. We are also building in more controls and more aspects to the app. So we'll have a posting features that you'll be able to post in private or public realms or channels. Same with chat. We'll be able to have private or public chats, group chats in private or public. You'll also be able to have GPS within the app. So if you're familiar with any kind of GPS technology, you'll know that the GPS within our app will allow you to basically pick one person up to 100 people or everyone if you use it in the public realm, because you will have a public and private feed within the GPS as well that will allow you to show people where you're at any one specific time and place. And it will also allow you to set timers for those GPS times. So, for me, I would probably forget to turn the timer off. So I obviously wanted to build in something that would allow someone who set a timer to turn it off at a certain amount of time within, seconds. You can actually do it within 2 to 3, 4, 5 seconds, all the way up to 24 hours. So obviously you can do a timer in chat and in posting areas as well. But the main thing we definitely want to iterate is the ERC20 compliant 1-bit token that we believe is going to bring true value to the app as well. It will allow people to actually get paid for advertising, which we will have opt-in advertising for users who want to opt in to advertise. It'd be as easy as a flick of a switch. Within the app, advertisements will be on their feed, their public feed only, and they will be able to participate and be paid for those, for that participation in those advertising elements. So, also within the app, we will have content rewards for content creators. So we will actually reward content creators for helping us build a good network, a solid network with content people obviously think is valuable and brings value to our network itself. So this is OneNetwork in a nutshell. Excuse me. We have a lot more that's going to be put onto the network, and there's a lot more detail within the network. Obviously, we invite you to come and visit our website at onesocialnetwork.io, where we will have a list for our white paper and other elements that you can read about OneNetwork. So, having said that, please check us out again at www.onesocialnetwork.io and read our white paper. And if you can, or if you would like to contact us, please don't hesitate within the website, and we'll talk to you soon.